What are you complaining about? It's a fantasy game. They can show anything they want. Like two people wearing costume, farting storms.
Oh my
Throwing
chameleons, whatever the fuck.
That's gonna be fun. It's the time to just jump on the Elden Ring hate train and shit on the game. That's joking. No one asked. I know that, right? Is Elden Ring DLC too difficult? Is Elden Ring DLC too hard? No. I mean, what you want it to be? Assassin's Creed? Now hear me out, okay? I'm probably the worst Souls-like player to ever walk on Earth, and I've been very new to this Souls genre. Like I picked it up like last year. Any Souls game, my first game was Lies of P. Beat it, picked up Sekiro. Beat it, picked up Elden Ring. Beat it. Bro, what? And then here I'm at the DLC, okay? I did all those three on mouse and keyboard. Have I completed Elden Ring DLC yet? No, I haven't, but I'm at the final boss area. Whee! Bye-bye, see ya! Just so you know that the whole video is scuffed and I haven't watched the other people talking about what points they're making. I don't know, I'm just sharing my take. Thank you so much for 908 subscribers, holy fucking shit. Sorry for the fluctuations and instability in content because there are some bullshit freaking mechanics in life. Thunderstorm, lightning, heat, mental breakdown. All that stuff. But anyways, we're not here for that. Probably gonna be the timestamps. Feel free to skip it. Okay. Right off the bat, and first and the foremost thing I want to address, the term easy. I have seen in this Elden Ring community or in the Souls-like community, Elden Ring is easy. I think from my experience, any Souls game is way difficult than any normal game. Like, it's not your freaking assassin. So if you beat in a Souls game by yourself, no matter how much time or death, I would say in my eyes, you are a legend, okay? Because you never gave up. And that's our mark of true dedication and passion, okay? So I would rather suggest, instead of using easy, you do less painful. Less painful is probably the best word. So you can say, you know, for your philosophy, it can be Elden Ring is less painful. Because for me, I think Lies of P is the literally, like the least painful
I'm trapped in his ass
game ever. We did. Okay, then it's Sekiro, then it's Elden Ring, 100%. Elden Ring is the hardest Souls-like game I played. No! Now here's the thing, is Elden Ring is bullshit? Yes, it is. So the reason I said that, the moment you're entering Elden Ring or the moment you're subscribing to play Elden Ring, you're accepting to the couple mechanics, which I think is and I think it is way more painful than the other ones, because there's two mechanics I think that is gonna be a pain in your throat. Like unlike Lies of P, if you guys know, like you can just run and dash and run and dodge, so that while holding it, for Elden Ring there is a delay. Bro, I literally pressed the dodge. So if you're running away from a thing, you need to wait for like a small interval of time. You cannot be like, you're running it and you can just roll it while holding the button. Unlike, you know, in Sekiro, you could just hold it, you can just jump it, and you can just execute all that thing. You can be in mid-air and still block, do all that shit. But Elden Ring, no, you can't. You need to be very patient and you need to be very careful of your input. Very careful about your dodge Q, what is called, like 1, 2 dodge, 1 more dodge, attack him. Basically, you know, you cannot panic roll. If you panic roll, like you're queuing up your moves in farmer, and the boss is gonna do his moves. So, that was a glitch, I guess. You cannot be just like dodge. Okay, so you cannot be like in Sekiro just spamming the parry. No, you cannot do that. The second thing you subscribe to is there will be some boss moves that are absolutely bad, horrendous, can't hit me though, right? And should not exist. And but you have to find a way around it. which in Sekiro you'd be like, no, I don't need any item, I can just go and parry and just like. In Elden Ring, it's about a choice and decision making, that you have to see that as a bullshit move, that this move is bad, it's not your fault, it's not game dev's fault, it's the one who thought about it. Me? No? No? Yo, what the f? I hope you have a good life. Just find a way around it all together, you know what I'm saying? Just keep spam rolls back. Okay? See? Da-da-da-da-da. Lock out, run away, and do a jump. That's literally, it's like almost like Millennia Waterfowl. Bro, I literally pressed the dodge. Like, there are some boss moves that are bullshit in Lazo P. No! You can just like spam throwables and get the hell out of it, because if you have fought Black Earth Brotherhood 2.0, you exactly know what I mean. And if you play it on mouse and keyboard, ooh. Now jumping on to the DLC. I have no idea that how people are so mad on Elden Ring DLC, judging by the normal bosses, okay? Judging by the fact that you fought Fire Giant where I uninstalled the game and you don't call it even the hardest boss. Fire Giant is more difficult than Millennia, more difficult than Messmer in DLC if you played that. More difficult than Hippo. 4 AM, that's a rookie number. And I hate that Hippo so fucking much. The main anthem of Elden Ring is basically explore, find a weapon, all this thing, not just like search for, ultimate OP mage build and you just like commit Azure every single boss. Like, well, obviously you had a great build, no doubt on that, but like, you love magic. Going on to the DLC, this is the boss you have been given, and if you cannot apply that same formula in here, that means it needs to be changed, and it needs to be which window to actually spam the Comet Azure, which window to actually attack. You cannot just go in as someone mimicked here or just Tish and just expect like, die man. You jump in on the DLC, Graveside Plain, there is literally a backhand blade, there is a weapon they gave you, ready to be picked up on the plane. That shit is broken. That thing is broken. It's not about like, oh, you get 1,000 items from the first place and then you just like, oh, you're... The first major boss, that is the Divine... Stop. One giant cocaine lion. Make the incoming damage more, and guess what? You cannot complain, because what are you complaining about? It's a fantasy game. They can show up anything they want. Like two people wearing costume, farting storms.
Oh my...
Throwing
chameleons, whatever the fuck.
Dearly beloved.
Their motive is get you to the wall. Okay? Camera angle abuse. Window is so bad. And then... So, avoid getting to the wall. That's it. That will beat you the boss. Now, for the summon, I think you cannot just go in and can use the summon. You need to at least learn how to get him to the second phase, and at least how to survive his deadliest attacks, where it's the Frost Stomp can kill you one shot. So I died like 50 times, 60 times to that boss, and other than that, while he's transforming to the second phase, you release Tish. He's dead. Trust me. I think this is the rule of thumb for the DLC. If you survive the first 20 seconds, you got the boss out. You got the boss down. With summon, 100%. Without summon, it's gonna be tough, but I think it's gonna be easier for you. I think a lot of people pissed on these bosses because some dodge windows are very similar to Liza P, and the primary reason a lot of people hated Liza P because the dodge windows or the parry windows are wind-ups and very, very small. And I think they kind of improvised it in for this DLC. Rot lady. I think the main bullshit they tried to put there is to annoy you with the scorpion. Like this. Like, other than that, it was not that bad. It was just way forgiving. It was way, like, trust me. My take on Messmer is Messmer too difficult? If you beat Millennia in proper ways, you can dodge, you can do it with summon. Messmer is pretty easy. less painful. The main catch of the boss is if you survive 20 seconds at the first phase, the boss is down. First time I went in, he just bombed on me and I was like, who the hell are you bombing on, bro? But yeah, he got cooked in the first phase so bad. I think he's gonna come up with that. That kind of gave me the flashback of Luxasia, phase 2. Oh, come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Very less time to learn and react to. They want you to lose your sanity in the first 20 seconds. He's so fast and he have insane combos and everything, and they want you to lose your shit in the first 20 seconds. I'm definitely gonna die 200 times for sure. So I was like, die more, you learn more. You die fast, you learn fast. I killed the first fire giant. It drops the deflecting heart tier, which if you use it, that's basically Sekiro. Okay, see? Da-da-da-da-da. Lock out, run away, and do a jump. So you just lock out and just run. Like this, I'm doing millennia treatment to this guy. But again, you know, even I had a phase 2. Or phase 2. This is literally our phase 2. Messmer didn't know. The Hippo was a bullshit. He's gonna just like 1, 2, and then hop. Well, so find a way around it. I am millennia. Oh, Mikkel. Now you are the boss. He is taking a lot of damage. So basically all you have to do is survive. So now surviving is hard. You survive to the phase 2 and summon Tish. GG. Bleed. Bleed. Allahu Akbar. Frame drops. When I stream, for the first day, it crashed 5 times for me. And it's supposed to run on my PC, so fine. After the patch, it's a little more stable, but for some bosses, the frame drops are horrible. But not so the fact that I never faced it. It's like at some point it's my specs issue and I'm streaming at the same time, so good luck on my GPU. Still, like, you can get 30 FPS. I mean, I beat Renala on 14 FPS. That really doesn't matter. The main bullshit, one of the bullshit is like there are some glitches. Oh, this is awful. Take the stagger. Great game. Haha, nice terrain. Nice terrain. And also, they put scatter tree fragments. Like, if you upgrade them, so then you will have more chances of survival, right? Which it kind of annoys me because I'm that guy who like always blame myself instead of the situation. I'm the guy who suffer with self-hatred. So for me, it's like, am I not good enough? And obviously, I'm not. So that makes me, instead of exploring and going to another cave and another hole, literally, I would just stick to the boss and I learn the moveset. So this is the reason why. Almost like no summon is easier for me than summon, in a sense that it gives me mental relief instead of a dilemma that, okay, probably should go there, find another hole and just get another fragment from that hole and just apply it. No, I don't like that. It's again from the perspective who denied to explore. Went with a nerfed Bloodhound with not even like plus 10. It was Bloodhound plus 4. If I'm not wrong, it was Bloodhound plus 4 with skeletons as a summon and beat Fire Giant. After, I don't know, 200 tries, 100 tries, uninstall the game in the middle. So it's the same guy who's talking about that. So I learned the hard way, let's be honest. And I'm just like literally panic roll turtle boy. The world design, the world they made is amazing. But anyways, I just wanted to make it because I haven't been seeing a lot of things about it. But I'm just gonna say, look, when I jumped in Lies of P, I've been said, finger or get good. I'm gonna say to you, play Lies of P. I'm having a blast when I learn DLC. Like, I can go through every bullshit if the world design is good, which they did a great job. My favorite game was Prince of Persia Were Within, so they made Hanging Gardens of Babylon in the thing, almost like a concept that we never got from Ubisoft. I kinda jealous that we never got that remake, and it could have been actually a Souls remake of Prince of Persia, because Prince of Persia was kind of a Souls, a little bit tuned down version of the Souls hardcore thing, right? It was streamlined, but it was kind of in a Dark Souls formula, but yet so masterfully done. So we never got the remastered of that, so I would take this as nearest thing. And now they added Back and Blade, which resemblance to so much of Prince of Persia Were Within, and I really like the bosses. For some reason I like all these bosses way more than the main game bosses. Morgoth got. How many weapons you have, bruv? Just, oh my god. I don't know how long I've been talking, but this is a whole rant I wanted to make. But yo, the DLC dropped, so I got a scope to make a rant video, and here it is. Have fun with the thing. I don't know. That was it. I wanted to talk about it. But anyways, if you like this video and if you agree with somewhat of an extent, please drop a like. And if you really like the way or like my philosophy and idea, please leave, drop a subscribe, and it helps a lot. It's free and it really helps me. Thanks for watching. Good night, good luck, stay safe, stay human, and keep yourself alive. Don't get hollowed. I am hollowed. Good luck with your run. You guys are legend. Souls community is one of the best communities, so take care. They say go explore. The exploration. Like, get good. RP.